Here's a derelict school building, shutters nailed shut, wind-drifted dunes piled against the walls, broken desks lined up in the basketball court. While you rest on the front porch, the doors open, and someone gives a startled yelp. He's an older man, tidy and unshaven, carrying a toolbox in one hand and brandishing a broom in the other. "Don't squat here," he growls. "We're not abandoned." He gives you a hard look, but relents and joins you in the shade. "I used to teach here," he says, staring off across the baseball diamond. "Now they just pay me to keep the roof up."
Okay.
Two brothers stroll up to you in the street, wearing identical scowls and identical steel-toed boots. One spits in front of you. "Don't stay in town overnight," the other says. "No vagrants after dark." You hide in an alley, but around midnight you're woken by bright lights and a rain of boots. As they hurl you back onto the road, you catch two familiar faces in the crowd, this time smiling.
Damn. I need to heal up. Luckily there is down there. Hot chicken or PB&J? Hot chicken. For work. Keep going. Lowest half of heart. But this is full, so I don't care.
From the windows of the store, you can hear a radio, turned all the way up, tuned to the Grand Ole Opry show being played across town. Two young girls sit outside listening to the music. Suddenly, it cuts off, and they howl in protest. Despite their obvious vexation, neither of the girls seems inclined to enter the store to see why the broadcast ceased. They seem to be preparing to leave on their bikes. When you approach, one says,
Don't bother. Always stops exactly this time, every week."
The other one matter-of-factly says,
That's when he died.
Oh.
And before you can ask anything else, they've ridden away. The window is so grimy you can barely see through the glass. But it's obvious there's nothing to see anyway. It's dark and empty.
Damn.
There's certainly no radio, nor any people. Just a lot of sad dust, marked where the furniture used to stand. Old memories, carted away.
Okay. Interesting. Half heart. Let's heal that. I guess I needed to leave for that. For chicken.
Well, I'm gonna have my
I went all the way around.
upon my weary back. I'm gonna keep lacerates tucked in my soul.
Ooh, clear bit.
I wanted to be the best blues singer in the world. By God, I was. I was born a poor girl in Memphis, Tennessee. No father, he run out. No mama either. She was there, but she weren't there really.
Yeah.
All alone but for my Uncle Richard, my baby brother Marcus. All alone but for the guitar. Ooh,
It's the music.
I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Tragedy, eh? Do this sad one.
That's like a song, pretty and sad. Don't believe what anyone promises you about the future. I signed a contract. I thought it was to lead to fame and glory, but it was a lie.
Okay.
Ooh, how about a story about the dark and scary things in the world?
Sure.
Ooh, now, that sends shivers up my spine. You want to hear about my family?
Sure.
Uncle would save me bread and milk. Uncle would play his songs for me and I would clap and laugh. Uncle would press my fingers to the string, tell me, go on ahead, girl.
Nice.
Then Uncle died.
Damn it.
Ooh, now I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Sure. Sad one it is.
Oh, now that pain. Oh, yeah. I felt freedom. There's nothing like the feeling when you sang and your soul leaves your body. Ooh, now I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Dang, girl. All the stories.
I'd drink to that. Heaven. The white man showed up in Memphis. Heard me singing for dimes outside the barber shop. I thought he was an angel when I met him.
Oh. And then?
Ooh. Now I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Come on, just switch it around a bit. Try this, tragedy.
Trying to scare me. But
Okay.
I don't like to think about the past. When I lay down to bed now, I hear Marcus cry out to me. He's hungry, he says. When I was a girl, all I wanted was to help him. Ah, sun is up. One more night gone. I need to be going. If you want to hear more about the deal I made, you can look for me up the road this way.
Okay.
I was about 25 when I left my first record contract. No more richer than I was before. Those Sales man took me around like a freak show, me and my guitar and my sad songs. I didn't know what to do once I was free again. Alone, drinking my sorrows. That's where the devil found me.
Coals burn low and my trains run out of track. Won't be no one else to dig my
Let's go a little bit this way and then turn around. I want to do the stories of this part first. Just give me a second. Oh, let me mute myself so you don't hear all this.
Well, I got no companion except the wind and the sea. And when
Okay, I'm back.
I'm cold and empty, they're the ones who'll bury me.
I forgot what was that. Or hitchhiking. These stories
I'm
around here.
gonna cast my stones o'er the waters of this land, and by I'll see them far and long. When the night come down for to take me hand in hand, this will be my tale, my vagrant song. Yeah, this will be my tale.
You weren't supposed to see this.
Oh, close again.
Outside town, two men, identical, stand sentry over a third body half covered with a canvas sheet. Might as well grab a shovel, being that you're here, the man in front says. When you hesitate, he makes an appeal to your Christian charity.
I feel I should excuse, but I need to see where it's going.
You and John dig a hasty grave while his brother stands back, keeping a lookout.
Oh, shit.
Closer now. You see the corpse shares their face. Tom was the oldest by an hour, John says. Oh, I guess George and me, we got a few hours on him now.
I'm not gonna check on that.
Mean son of a bitch. Beat the life out of us. Did it our folks that way. Got to be too much, so last night we said we'd do him in.
Damn.
George dragged him out here to do it. I would have helped, you know, but George is a strong one out of me and him. Thank Jesus Tom's gone. I thought I'd have trouble saying that, but I don't.
There is a sentence here that it's not written.
John squints at the body, then freezes. Wait, Tom's nose wasn't bent like that.
What?
Despair floods his face. He looks ready to throw up. You leap.
It's not on?
Well, I'm gonna heft my spade
Okay.
upon my weary back. I'm gonna keep a lasso.
Peabody Hotel. The words adorn the exterior wall, each letter the size of a window. The lobby is upholstered furniture and gold chandeliers. But such luxury is a mere accessory to the centerpiece. A travertine marble fountain in which 5 ducks swim.
Okay.
A handsome bunch of feathered fellows, all having a nice time in the water. A bellman in a blue cotton uniform, black cane cupped in his hands, takes notice of your interest in the waterfowl.
Would you happen to be here to witness the duck march?
What?
A wide smile crosses the bellman's face.
Oh, a newcomer. Well, this is a little ceremony I introduced. Every day I march these babies into the elevator all the way to the roof. Then I march them back down to this fountain.
Okay.
The bellman gestures toward the closest duck. You notice now, the ducks have had their flight feathers trimmed, though their beauty remains intact. Now, don't look so concerned. I spoil them rotten. The feathers will grow back. The bellman taps his cane on the marble. Right away, the ducks honk up a frenzy and hop out of the fountain. They beat the water out of their wings and waddle toward the elevator, guided by the bellman's cane. Magnificent. What sweet, gentle creatures.
Okay. Sure. Just a sec. Okay. Interesting. Wait, why is he not stopping? Did he bug out this? I'm not pressing forward. What the hell? It's auto walking. Oh, this game, his bugs. Let's check something out top. Okay, keys are working normally. I just checked if W is not constantly pressing itself, but it's not. It's about the game. I mean, that's okay, we're walking. Check his queue. Okay, hitchhike is working.
Now I got a trigger in my chest. This hole ain't gonna heal. And the sting of guitar strings is bound.
Oh, it's not bad, I don't have to press W. It's kinda weird. Okay. There you go.
Giving up is its own peculiar kind of joy. Ain't nothing like it. No man so good, no smoke so deep. When the devil found me, I was on the edge of that cliff. He had seen deep inside me. He knew, and we made a deal. Ooh, you got any stories with a bit of excitement to them?
Sure. There is a thunder one.
Well, you know some wild ones. I like that.
Oh, no,
I don't own much. My body's mine, but it ain't got nothing in it. It ain't no home. When I wasn't singing and playing, I felt nothing. And so I filled that nothing with plenty of other things. A river of whiskey, a lover's body, cigarette smoke. There was nothing beneath the skin after I met the devil. I'm in the mood for a good, hopeful story. You got any?
Sure.
It's good to light the darkness every once in a while. I had a certain faith in the devil's promise. Same kind of trust you give anyone. When I met the devil, he looked like a man. Deep, sunken eyes, the color of a peach pit. His smile like a broke branch. He looked no more or less trustworthy than any other white man I've known in my short life. Tell me a story to make me laugh. I could use a chuckle.
That's one. Hard to find. Which one is funny? Let's go with the ducks.
The world ain't all sunshine, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was joy I was feeling back then. When the devil took something out of me, I felt something like happiness. I'd been given so many promises by then. I knew this was the only way to make it all happen. Ooh, now I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Okay.
I'd drink to that. Freedom. There's not many things colored folk can use to get free. You work twice as hard and you get half as much. I thought money was a ticket out, but money come and go like everything else. Ooh, how about a story about the dark and scary things in the world?
Okay.
Oh, that's a scary one. Choices.
Do you like it?
My choice was starving or glory. And what do you think I chose? Of course I shook the devil's hand. The sun is up. One more night gone.
Okay, she's cool.
I'm headed down the road this way. Maybe we'll see each other again. And I'll tell you about how it all went wrong.
Okay.
Thought it would last forever. You understand, I was not just a star. I was an inventor. No one played guitar like me. No one. I deserved what I had. I thought it would last forever. It should have.
Okay. Okay, she's right there, but this is annoying. We need to restart this to see all this stuff. But not right away. I think we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I need some stuff to do before afternoon stream. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good moment to make a break in this one. So yeah, let's do that. Again, thanks everybody for jumping in and enjoying with me. It's a nice game. Slow-paced, relaxing, nice game. With the stories and stuff, a little bit choosing here and there, and that's it. Again, as I mentioned, thank all for hanging out. I hope you like the game. Also, to remind everybody watching this on YouTube, don't forget there is a link in the description of every video to come here and join us on a Twitch, and there is also times when I stream. Only the evening streams are every second night, morning and afternoon, every day, if I can. Like, those are not there if something's happening and I physically can't be streaming. At least for now, it's like that. But yeah, yeah, we are continuing this one tomorrow for sure. We'll see. Kind of want to see the stories till end. It's a nice game, relaxed one. But yeah, I have some plans for the morning stream, so at least for a couple more days. We'll see. I don't think this game is too long, so I don't expect it to last much longer, but we'll see. Other than that, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Today we are continuing with the pathway. We are doing the, I think last, I can't remember, are we on getting on the last map of the 4th adventure, and after that we have 5th adventure, and that's it. We'll see, will we do something multiple times or we just stop with the game after we finish the 5th adventure. I expect 5th one to be a big one, at least lengthwise. But yeah, other than that, yeah, again, thanks all for being here. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you didn't. There is many games coming to this channel. As you see, we are streaming mostly 3 times a day, around, well, between 7 and 9, 10 hours a day. So yeah, there will be games that you will like. Other than that, as I said, people on YouTube, don't forget to sub there, leave the comments what you think about stuff, and maybe suggest the games that you want to see. One person did that, I'm now considering that game in short future. But again, I'm not saying anything because it's hard to promise stuff like that. Yeah, that's gonna be all from me. See you in a bit with Pathway. Bye.